Yeah, go on. Everything's on camera, so what you do? No, not at all.
Welcome to UKNet, where we expose misconduct, break down police encounters, and stand up for accountability. Today's episode comes courtesy of Filming Britain. Make sure to check out his channel linked below and give him the credit he deserves. In this video, Auditor FB is peacefully filming outside a secure police station. At first, a couple of officers come fishing for details. FB stands firm and sends them packing. But what happens next is shocking. Two off-duty officers storm out, confront him across the road, and demand he stop filming. When he refuses, they lash out, lie to colleagues, and get him tackled to the ground. Their lies even drag him into court, where he ends up fined. What you're about to see is a textbook case of a corrupt system protecting its own.
Can I help you at all?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Sure?
Yep.
You waiting for anybody?
No.
You're not?
No.
What's the reason that you're recording?
I'm not going to answer any questions now.
Sorry?
I'm not going to answer any more questions. I don't need your service.
Okay, I'm just wondering why you're actually standing outside.
Thanks for coming out and talking to me. I do appreciate it, but I don't need your service.
Okay.
Thank you.
You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
You alright, mate?
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, how's it going?
Alright.
You auditing, are you?
I might be or I might not, to be honest with you. I don't really wish to engage.
You don't wish to engage?
No.
Okay, all I'm going to ask then, we've got some personal vehicles here.
Yeah.
Kindly don't film the personal vehicles, alright?
I'm going to film anything I can see from a public area.
Okay, the reason I say that though, is that's more of a courtesy thing.
No, I appreciate it, but I've got to get something in the video, so...
Well, maybe aim for the marked police cars then, because like I said, personal cars not very cool if they don't want
Normal cars, police cars, anywhere that comes out of the police grounds, I'm going to record.
Okay.
The first officers don't start by pointing to any law. Instead, their opening line is, "Are you auditing?" That says everything. They weren't focused on security or legality. They just wanted to label him and brush him off. FB's calm answer, "Maybe, maybe not," was exactly right. He owes them no explanation, and the law doesn't demand one. With no legal grounds, the officer tries another angle. "Don't film the personal vehicles, it's a courtesy thing." That's not law. That's emotional leverage. By framing lawful filming as discourteous, the officer was trying to guilt-trip FB into backing down because he had nothing else to stand on.
Can I ask the purpose of what you're recording?
For my own purpose.
For your own purpose?
Yeah.
And can I ask for any ID?
No, you can't. You can ask, obviously, but...
Stay off the road, because I don't want you to get run over by accident.
I don't need, I know you're only looking out for me, but I've been walking up and down for God knows how many years. I can look after myself.
You've done this before, have you?
I might have.
Yeah?
I might have.
Right.
Have a good day, lads. Thank you.
Okay. Good day.
Thank you. You're dismissed, lads. Why not?
Do not film me. I'm not giving you my permission.
I don't need your permission.
Please.
You touch me,
Please put
you'll
the
be in
phone
trouble, okay? I do not
asking
consent to any
nicely.
touch. I politely refuse.
Please put the phone
Listen,
down.
I
politely ask you to-
don't know who you are. Could you step back, please, and leave me alone? No. Well, if you touch me, I do not consent to touch, and you will be arrested, okay? So,
Really?
yeah. What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at you. You're a fool, not me.
You're balaclava.
Yeah, so what? Let me just get up and stand back away from you. Yeah, I am.
Then it escalates. Off-duty officers step out and immediately reveal their ignorance, demanding FB stop filming because he hadn't asked permission. But filming from a public place requires no permission. It's an absolute right. When one officer says, "You're intimidating people," the argument collapses. Public order offenses require threatening or abusive behavior. Quiet filming from the pavement doesn't qualify. Harassment needs a repeated course of conduct, not a single clip. Even wearing a balaclava is lawful. Clothing alone isn't grounds for suspicion. What damns them most is the sequence. They chose to cross the road and approach FB. You can't create a confrontation and then claim intimidation.
Who's not writing their head here?
Him here.
I don't think
Your
so.
mate here. He's not right in here for calling members of the public fools. Are you an officer here? Are you? Shit, man. Are you an officer? Go on. You touch me, and I'll lay you straight up the floor.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Threatening us now.
Yeah. You can't, you just can't, go on. I said, you touch me, I said you'll be in trouble. Go on, I've got everything on camera. He just got all aggressive, you can see it in his face and he wants to do something. Do something.
I'll do.
Go on, do it. Do it. You must think I'm scared of you.
I'm not.
I'm not scared of you, don't worry about that. I'm there minding my business. And you know it's an offence to lie to the police, you know that, don't you? An arrestable offence. We've got a very aggressive gentleman here. I'm standing here minding my own business and they approach me. Yeah, calling me a fool. If anybody's the fool, it's him.
When FB challenges an officer for calling him a fool, that officer loses his temper, charging forward with a clenched fist. That's not professionalism, it's aggression. FB rightly asserts that he'll defend himself if attacked. But instantly they twist his words, claiming he made threats. This is manipulation in plain sight. Create the danger, then blame the target for reacting. The off-duty officers weren't there to talk. They were there to intimidate, and when FB stood his ground, they flipped the script to protect themselves.
If you want to hit me and you want to do something because you're very, very angry, I encourage you do it. And I'll hold you accountable. This is going to be a Karen and Ken video, this is. Excuse me, lads, could you tell me if this gentleman's an officer, please?
Figure out for yourself now.
Alright, cocky boy.
Sorry?
Alright, cocky boy.
Figure out.
What are you being cocky for? What are you being cocky for? What are you being cocky for? Go and do your thing. Go and do your thing, you're dismissed. See you later. Hey, he got an attitude, hasn't he? What's the matter with him? Oh, we've got flashing blues here. Yeah, go on. Everything's on camera, so what you do? No, not at all.
When uniformed officers arrive, FB asks the obvious question. Are these two even officers? Instead of transparency, he's dismissed with, "Find out yourself." That's not accountability, that's stonewalling. Moments later, without questioning FB or assessing the situation, they move straight to arrest. Despite him not resisting, FB is rugby tackled to the ground with full force. It wasn't proportionate. It wasn't necessary. It was punishment disguised as procedure. And then came the charges, resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. Yet FB's footage shows clearly who the aggressors were. But once an officer writes it down, it becomes their word against his. In court, that imbalance almost always favors the police. FB, still inexperienced at the time, admits he allowed them to twist the narrative. He reacted instead of pinning them down with legal demands for grounds, necessity, and procedure. That gap gave them room to invent their story. What this case exposes is how fragile policing becomes when officers decide feelings outrank the law. FB wasn't stopped for a crime. He was stopped because officers didn't like being filmed. Everything after that was about protecting their comfort, not the public interest. The off-duty officers crossed the road to start a confrontation, then cast themselves as victims when challenged. The uniformed officers had a chance to reset the situation but instead rushed to force and arrest. And finally, the court carried the weight of the lie, punishing the victim while those responsible walked free. This isn't just one bad arrest. It's a window into a system where misconduct is rewarded, not punished. The camera didn't catch FB breaking the law. It caught officers breaking trust, and a system bending to shield them. If you found this breakdown valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, check out Filming Britain linked below. This is Rate the Audit, and I'll see you in the next one.